Yo, yo, yo. I literally know I've said this a few times, but I know I should start these videos like in my bed. But like the whole concept of these videos is that they're unedited. So from the second I start it to the second I like finish it, that's the video. But yeah, I'm just coming on to talk about how this was like today. It is today, by the way. Valentine's Day. It's 3 minutes to 10 on Friday the 14th of September. 14th of September? What? 14th of February 2025. But yeah, today was my first ever Valentine's Day. And like, it went decent. Like, for my current state, it went alright. It went as expected, realistically. But yeah, I think like objectively, people might look at it and think it's a bit sad that this is my first ever Valentine's Day. But honestly, I don't think it's sad. Like, okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I didn't force a bunch of relationships so that like anyone watching who's like, oh, that's a bit sad, is like, how many of your fucking Valentine's Days in previous years you just regret being with that person? I'm sorry that I don't have that. I'm so sorry. So yeah, it was actually decent enough. If you've seen my last video, you would know that I made my girl flowers like out of paper. So what ended up happening was I had to, because she was staying at mine, I did that while she was asleep, which meant I like went to bed at like 5 a.m. because I spent 4 hours doing it. Which then when we woke up late, which wasn't really like the best. But it's because I was building her like presents, her gift, her like flowers. So it kind of like, because we had kind of planned to like not, we had planned to just give cards on today. And then last night I was like, and like we were going to do the rest tomorrow on Saturday. But I was like, fuck that. Like, this is her first Valentine's Day. This is my first one as well. She needs her flowers. These are them, by the way, if you haven't seen last video. They look good enough. And then this is like a rose I made for her. Oh, it's going to fall like that. But yeah, no, I wouldn't even say like I like overly enjoyed today, but that's basically because like I triggered a migraine. But long story short, Valentine's Day is like an interesting one. I don't know why I said long story short. I was literally still going on my story. But yeah, we woke up, then we went and got food. We were originally just gonna go for to get a takeaway coffee. I don't drink coffee. I drink tea. I'm not allowed hot chocolate because they trigger migraine, and I drink chai lattes. Chai lattes are fucking banging. My girlfriend introduced me to them. I'm not a little coffee weirdo connoisseur. I just got introduced to chai lattes and they're fucking unreal because I'm not allowed hot chocolates anymore because apparently chocolate triggers a migraine. So I just have chai lattes instead. But basically we were just going to grab like 2 chai lattes and take away. But then I guess we kind of forgot because we woke up hungry. So we went to the cafe to get food. And then like, what happened was I went into the cafe. Now, bear in mind you, like, I've been migraine triggered for the past 2 weeks. I haven't been into like a cafe or a bar or a restaurant in like probably a good 3 weeks, maybe closer to a month. I can't picture off the top of my head, but definitely 3 weeks ago. And I guess walking in there, the lights weren't bright, so I was like, fuck it, I could probably do this. We really fucked up. And it wasn't really that loud. And then about 5 or 10 minutes after being there, I triggered myself, which basically meant that I was coming down with a migraine. But obviously I ate my food. Once I got a bit of food and water into me, because we hadn't eaten till quite late in the day, once I started eating and drinking water, it felt better. But then afterwards we came back here and I just like conked. She went home and I conked, but like my migraine was making me close my eyes. I needed to go into a dark room, close my eyes, and like I basically napped for like 2 hours. But I like, my body like needs that, and now I can function like this. If you would have seen me like a few hours ago, I wouldn't have been able to talk like this. I wouldn't have been able to converse. I just would have looked like I was fucking wrecked because I was. So I got that out of my system and I feel better. But I'm a bit annoyed that I like would have ruined our Valentine's Day. But I guess it's not really ruining because we know that if we're ever going out like that, there's a good chance that we might have to leave early because of me, or we might not be able to, or we know that this shit's gonna happen. So that's why I said what happened was kind of what was expected to happen if I go into an establishment like that. I guess I just forgot, and I am better than I was a few days ago, so I thought I might be able to handle. I think I honestly just forgot. We did walk in there and it wasn't bright and it wasn't loud, so I thought I could do it, and then I underestimated my capabilities. It's not because it got louder. You know, when I start making coffee and shit, that was so loud, it triggered the fuck out of me. But I think Valentine's Day is overrated, honestly, because like it's just a normal day. You know, it's not like your birthday. To be fair, my birthday this year just felt like a normal day. I feel like, I don't know, like there's no like build up to Valentine's Day, or is there? I don't know. It just as it being my first time being Valentine's Day, wasn't that deep. I feel like if you like booked a trip away and made it mad special, but it's like, what's the point in doing that? Just do that on another weekend, you know? I don't know. Maybe I should think differently about Valentine's Day. Maybe next year's one will be better. I don't know, but I just think like Valentine's Day is a way for people in relationships to like enjoy that they're in relationships, but it's also a way for single people to be really lonely. I feel like Valentine's Day is more affected by people who are single because it makes them more lonely. Whereas when you're in a relationship, it's not that deep. Like, we just do what we normally do. Like, I don't know if we're supposed to do it any more special. Giving each other the cards were funny because we both made like funny cards. Like, bro, a lot. Hey, can we just talk about a lot of the Valentine's Day cards? They're so sus. Like, I can't lie, they're so sus. They're like so cringe. Honestly, she made one for me, and it was really funny. And then I gave her one that like I found funny. She probably didn't find that. Nah, she found funny, but it was like her reaction which made it more funny. But like I knew she's gonna react like that. So yeah, I guess if I was to rate the Valentine's Day, I'd give it like a 6 or 7 out of 10, only because of the fact that I triggered myself and I had to pass out for like 2 hours. I didn't pass out, but I just got migraine tired for like 2 hours. So I ruined it. I didn't ruin it though, because we got to enjoy it in the morning and stuff. But hopefully next year will be better. I don't know. Do you go to a hotel or something? I don't even know what you're supposed to do. Like, I have no idea. I wrote in the card, it was like happy. I was like, in the card, I was like, I don't know what to write. I don't know what to write in a card like this. I have no idea. And I was like, but dot dot dot. And then the card had already imprinted like Happy Valentine's Day. Fuck, I'm speaking for way too long. I have no idea how long this video is. The card had written Happy Valentine's Day. So I was like, Happy Valentine's Day. I was like, hope you have a good day. I don't know. What the fuck am I supposed to say? Like, I'm only used to writing in birthday cards. But anyway, that's kind of it. If you never experienced Valentine's Day with someone, it's not that deep at all. It's like literally just sickly overrated. Or maybe I just did it wrong. I have no idea. But also I can't do anything because I'm migrained out of my head. I can't go to a restaurant or anything. I couldn't go to a hotel. I can leave my room barely. So maybe it's better if you're like normal. Normal. Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for another video. And yeah, peace out. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers.